Have you ever found yourself thinking about a big change only to be completely daunted by just the sheer scale of it?
Oh, absolutely.
Or maybe you just, can't seem to make a new habit stick.
Happens all the time.
Well, today we're exploring this really counterintuitive idea that's helped millions. That tiny, almost invisible shifts can snowball into massive life-altering transformations.
hmm
We're diving deep into James Clear's best-selling phenomenon, atomic habits.
The huge one.
Yeah. So our mission for this deep dive is really to unpack the incredibly practical framework this book gives for building good habits and, crucially, breaking bad ones. It
Yeah.
feels perfect for anyone feeling, overwhelmed by those big goals.
And this deep dive, yeah, it's rooted in a comprehensive review of James Clear's book. Atomic Habits came out in 2018 and just shot up the New York Times bestseller list. Self-help, psychology, it hit big.
Right.
And like you said, its core idea is, well, it sounds simple, but it's profound. Tiny adjustments really do yield significant results.
Okay, so let's unpack this. Atomic. What does it really mean here?
Yeah, it's a great name.
It's not just small, is it? It's also powerful, foundational.
Exactly. Foundational is the perfect word, like the building blocks, the atoms of every larger outcome. He really emphasizes the compound effect of these tiny, consistent improvements.
That 1% better every day idea.
Precisely. It doesn't sound like much day to day, does it?
No, not at all.
But over time, that consistency, it just compounds into something pretty remarkable.
So success isn't one giant leap.
No, it's the sort of inevitable result of all those small, consistent things you do, day in, day out.
Okay.
And what's fascinating here is how Clear makes that idea super actionable. He gives us the 4 laws of behavior change.
Right, the framework.
Yeah, it maps onto the stages of any habit: cue, craving, response, and reward.
Okay.
And you just manipulate these.
Yeah.
For good habits, you want to make the cue obvious, the craving attractive, the response easy, and the reward satisfying.
Make it easy, make it feel good.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
And to break bad habits, you just flip it.
Make it invisible, unattractive.
Difficult and unsatisfying. Exactly. So maybe for meditating, make the cue obvious,
Yeah.
put the cushion right by your bed,
Yeah, miss it.
right? Or make the response easy. Just start with 2 minutes. Don't aim for an hour straight off.
Yeah, okay.
Or try and stop doom scrolling.
Hmm.
Make the response difficult, like delete the app or bury it deep in a folder somewhere.
Add friction.
Add friction. It's remarkably straightforward, but so effective in shaping what we actually do.
Here's where it got really interesting for me. The identity-based habits part.
Oh, yeah. That's powerful.
This feels like a major shift. It's not just about doing something, it's about becoming someone.
Mhm.
He suggests focusing not just on, say, what you want to achieve, but who you want to become.
Right. The shift in focus is key.
So instead of, I want to run, it's,
I am a runner.
exactly, I'm a runner. And that taps into something deeper, right? Like our need to be consistent with who we think we are.
Totally.
Yeah.
It makes the actions feel authentic, not like a chore. You're just acting in line with your identity. Consistency almost becomes easier,
Less willpower needed, maybe?
perhaps, because it feels like you.
And supporting that new identity, environment comes in, right? Environment design.
Yes, absolutely crucial. Shaping your surroundings, making your space work for you, not against you.
Encouraging the good, discouraging the bad.
Precisely. There's that great quote he uses. You don't rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems.
Ooh, that's good.
Isn't it? It means your environment, the systems you build.
Mm.
They often matter more than just gritting your teeth and using willpower.
So design your life so the good habit is the easy path.
The path of least resistance, exactly.
Okay, so we've got the power of small, the 4 laws, the identity shift, the environment.
Yeah.
It's clearly super actionable advice, grounded in psychology, neuroscience, lots of examples.
Definitely strengths. Very practical.
But like any framework, maybe it has limits. What are your thoughts there? Any nuances or criticisms?
That's a fair point. It's important to ask. While it is hugely practical, some people do find it maybe a bit repetitive.
Okay.
And you can argue the laws might, oversimplify some really complex behaviors.
Like things rooted in deeper stuff.
Exactly. It doesn't really dive deep into habits tied to, say, emotional struggles or past trauma.
Mm.
Those often need more than just system adjustments, maybe professional help.
Right. It's not a therapy replacement.
No, definitely not. So it's amazing for many everyday habits, but it's not necessarily a magic bullet for every behavioral challenge.
Yeah.
It's very focused on the how-to, maybe less on the deeper why
Yeah.
behind some patterns.
Gotcha. So this deep dive in the book itself, who is it really for then?
Well, it seems really broad, actually.
Yeah.
Students building study habits,
Mm-hmm.
professionals wanting more productivity, anyone just struggling with consistency or, trying to kick procrastination